Just Gavin here. Welcome to MotoGP 17, and now this game is back on a Thursday now. And before we start, by the way, we're going to be doing 2 videos on the go, but we're not doing any racing, by the way, for today. We're going to be doing 2 menu videos, by the way, today. I don't normally do a lot of menu videos, but basically the game's now back on Thursdays now, and I know that obviously I do like recording on it on a Thursday, so I just thought we could do 2 simple videos to kind of bring it back for Thursday, and racing will be back from next week, by the way, because I know that I don't really want to talk about anything in the main menu very much, so yeah, I know that I don't really want to go into detail about that, so yeah, I don't want to really do any of that. So yeah, so last time we did the rider customization. So basically in that video I went through all of my riders that are in customization, and today we're going to be doing the Customise Bike. So basically this one is pretty much simple. So I'm going to be making it over 10 minutes because I do want to talk about kind of like a lot of it. And basically I'll explain what the next menu video is going to be after this one. So yeah, Customise Bike. So basically I'm going to be talking about how it works basically, because if you can remember that I did do yeah, this was actually quite a while ago. I did a how-to video basically. If you guys can remember that video, and I basically did a how-to of basically how to set up a bike. Basically, if you guys have seen that video. So basically I did a video of showing basically setting up the bike, by the way, and I did it quite easily. I was a little bit rough at the time, but I did it quite good, by the way. So I was doing that of trying to set up the bike, and it was actually quite easy. And by the way, if you want to go and check that video out, I'll be leaving the playlist in the description down below that says MotoGP 17. If you want to go and check it out, yeah, they're all in there anyway. If you guys want to go and check that video out, it'll be in the yeah, it's in the playlist, by the way, called MotoGP 17. So yeah. So yeah, so a Customise Bike is basically kind of a good option. It's where you can basically just customise your hang on. That's the best bit I like about this song. That's why I wanted to skip a little bit of that. So that's the best thing I love about this song playing in the background on the go. Anyway, back to where I was. So yeah, so Customise Bike is basically an option where you can customise any sort of bike you want, basically. So yeah, so basically you can change, when you do your own bikes, you can basically do your customization on them. So you can have them as different designs, basically. And that's what I did in that setup video, if you can remember. That's what I did in that video, where basically I tried to show you how to set it up, and it was actually quite easy. And I showed you all the customizations you can do, and all of it was pretty easy, basically. Yeah, all of it was easy. And yeah, it was just very easy when I was doing it, and all of it can be easy at times though, and then all of it can't be. But when you think about it, it was actually easy when I actually did it. So I was actually pretty happy, because I'm actually glad I actually did it quite easy, because I thought I actually didn't. So yeah, it's a very good option anyway, and obviously Customise Bike is a very good option anyway, and yeah. It's very good anyway. Obviously, when people are customizing their own bikes, it's just pretty easy, and a lot of people think it's pretty good and stuff. So a lot of people just kind of think that, you know, it's just pretty easy when people customize a bike, because like it's pretty easy anyway. Like obviously, if you like customizing a bike with a very good detail on it, and you want it to have a good detail, like that's what you need customization for, because it'll have a very good detail on it, and you'll make it a pretty nice sort of a bike, and you'll make it pretty good, and that's what it's supposed to be. And there you are, you're happy jolly, basically, and then that means that you've made a very good interesting bike, basically, because you've made yeah, you've made an interesting bike. You've made a really good one, and you've made one that's very cool, and you've made one that's pretty good, and that's what I do kind of like about it, because it's very good when you're making all these sort of bikes. And a lot of people just kind of think, because as well you have 4 different categories as well. You have Red Bull Rookies, you have Moto3, Moto2, MotoGP. So all them customization bikes that you have, in every MotoGP class, you can make them as different designs. But what I kind of do is I kind of have it as the same design because I like it in red. Obviously, red and black are, well, I know that red's my main colour, but I do like black as well. And I know that I do add black onto it because it is a good design. So yeah, red and black, and I made my bikes, and I know that all of my bikes are not red and black, but I know that most of them are. I know that some of them are red and black. I know one of them is actually the Yamaha. I know that that's in red and black, that one. So, but I know that most of them are all in plain red. I know that all of them are, but yeah, all of them can be sort of easy at a time when you think about it. So all of them can have a good style on them. So. Yeah, so yeah, you have a couple of options of what you want to choose from and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty easy and stuff like that. And well, a lot of people kind of think that like it's not that easy basically when you customize your own bike, because a lot of people kind of think that like it's not a very good easy option. A lot of people kind of think that like it's not sort of easy basically. Like a lot of people kind of think that it might be a bit difficult, and a lot of people think that it might not be. So yeah, a lot of people think it might not be easy, and a lot of people think that it might be a bit difficult for them. But yeah, that's what Customise Bike is about, basically. And a lot of people kind of think that it might not be as an easy one, by the way. But a lot of people do kind of think it is. It is pretty cool on it, and it's pretty cool when you're like designing all these custom bikes, and you're making the bikes pretty special, and that's what you're actually doing for them all. And yeah, that's what you're actually doing for them, because you're making them pretty easy and you're making them pretty good. And yeah, you're making all the bikes pretty good, by the way, and that's what you're actually doing. And as I said, all the bikes are very easy, basically. Well, obviously, when you think about them all of them are easy, basically. And all of them do have a good style on all of them, by the way, and a lot of them do have a lot more interesting detail on them when you're kind of customizing all these sort of different bikes that you want to do, because all of them will be pretty interesting, and all of them will be pretty cool when you customize them all. And that's what it is basically, because customization on all the bikes are pretty cool, and obviously all the customization is really cool in every game. Obviously, every game that you technically play, every customization will be exciting, and it'll be very cool and stuff, and everyone will be pretty cool of what you've made, like what bike have you made and what different colour you've done it and stuff like that. So that's kind of what all the customization normally is, and a lot of people do kind of think that the customization is a great sort of a thing, because obviously you can create your own bikes and you can create your own sort of things and you can do all that. And yeah, that's what makes it pretty cool, because I think it's pretty good, and I feel like it's made a step up basically, that you can customize your own bikes and you can make them in a good design, and you can do all that. And I feel like that is a pretty good big step up basically of kind of what they've done. And the customized bike is just pretty cool, because it's just very cool how you can basically just create your own sort of things that you want, and you can create your own like sort of style things that you want, and all of it is very good in a very good detailed way, and a lot of it kind of isn't really, and a lot of it kind of is. So that is what the customized bike is, by the way, and that's what makes it pretty good. And I feel like it's definitely a step up there anyway for a customized bike. And at the moment, it can be sort of an alright. It can be sort of alright, but I know it does get a little bit boring when you think about it, when you're doing all these sort of things and stuff, and when you're kind of messing it all up and all that. And like, I know you're not messing it up completely, but obviously a lot of effort that they put into custom bike is not really that sort of great, really. But they do put some good detail on it, and obviously the detail is not too bad when you think about it. But the detail that they do end up putting on it is cool anyway. Obviously they've got some good detail and it looks pretty good, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool anyway. Over all the stuff that they do end up doing, by the way, that makes it pretty good. And obviously a lot of things that make it pretty good about Customised Bike, and it feels like that it's going to be up there for quite a long time. To be honest, it feels like it'll be up there for ages. With all this customization option, you can probably kind of do with all these different bikes, and you can do all that and that sort of thing. And it feels like that all the detail will go into that sort of step, basically, with Customised Bike. because it feels like it will definitely go up there, and it will get a lot more better. And I feel like it will get a lot more better when you kind of like do it in a good sort of way, when you kind of are customizing all these different type of bikes and you're doing it all. Yeah, that's kind of the way how it works, and you do all your different bikes with all these different classes that you've got with all these different bikes. So that's kind of it, really. As I said, you get loads of different options with Customise Bike, anything you want on it, and hopefully I might be able to do more in the future. I know that I haven't been on it in a long time. I know that I don't really bother about it anymore, but it's still a pretty good thing to go back on and have a look at, basically, if there's anything that you need to do. I know the one thing I had to change is my... oh yeah, that was my age, by the way, but that's on customization. That's on rider customization, not Customised Bike. I think another thing that I had to change on my bike is under the colour, basically, so it wasn't in the colour that I wanted it to be, so that's another thing I've done. But apart from that, I hadn't done that in a long time, so I'm kind of not really bothered. So, but yeah, overall, I do go back onto it. I do go back onto it occasionally, and I do usually check stuff. So, but yeah, I don't go on it as much anymore now anyway, so I don't really bother about it. But yeah, it can be alright as an option though. So there we are. So that is a customised bike in MotoGP 17. Hopefully, I've explained a lot. By the way, I might have explained kind of a load of, well, probably a load of rubbish, but yeah, I don't know, because obviously, well, I do kind of think it's rubbish, and then I don't think it's rubbish. So, yeah, I'll do a lot more videos based on it in the future when I do kind of talk about everything in there, and I definitely do that, and yeah, hopefully we'll end up doing that. So, yeah, so that is Customised Bike in MotoGP 17. So, if you guys have enjoyed this video, I think that's kind of, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, if you guys have enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Please go subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Don't forget, we're still on the road to 500 subscribers. And hopefully we can get there by the end of this year. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.